So you're the first man that just went, so now where do you go? You make a wide rotation, you keep your width, but grabbing boost pads, and if you can, when you're rotating out, you get the full boost, which is what Justin does. Don't forget the pads, though. If the full boost is there, that's very crucial, leading into the net of your goal. And rotating opposite the field of where the ball is. And you see if you have two people back, first and second, that are covering the opposite side of the field, that's your cue that you don't need to rotate in at back post yet. Just cruise. Play it slow. As a general rule, I like to stay on this boost pad and wait to see what's going to happen next. In this replay with Justin, he cuts in early because he knows I'm going to pass it into the midfield. Now, tips when doing this rotation. Again, do not cross the back post line. Your job is to cover the midfield, so do not cross the back post line until the ball is going into the midfield. That is your responsibility. That is when you cut. Play behind the play. Play a little bit behind the play, and you're going to be fine. The goal is, no pun intended, you just don't want the ball to go over you. You want to give yourself plenty of space and time to be able to react to the ball. So now if your second man is playing super aggressive, right, there's only two situations that's going to happen. One is you're going to be able to cut into the midfield, or your second man is going to play extremely aggressive. Now, we have a clip here where Rizzo is rotating behind JNAFs in Chicago in the regional spring semifinals in 2020 against SSG. And you can see here that JNAFs is playing super aggressive, so you don't cut it in the midfield. That zone is already covered, so you wait to see the play progress, and if your second man pushes up, and then it's your cue to rotate third, or he stays passive and on the sideline, and in that case, you coast into the midfield like Justin does in the first replay. These are the only two plays that will ever happen, and they will always be the same in this position. Replay these two situations over and over again, commit them to memory, and practice it. The rule is to take position of the man that just left. So here's a clip from Squishy Muffins in the finals who did not employ this rotation and rotated too fast into the back post. Squishy, because of this, left the midfield open where he should have been able to clear the ball into the midfield. And this exact same position happened 3 years ago when I first explained this concept, and now it happened in the regional spring finals RLCS X, and that is why NRG lost, even though Justin scored a whopping 1,300 points, and everybody is having a replay of it on YouTube. So if you like this video, hit subscribe and the like button to get the YouTube algorithm to send this out to more people so that more people know about this and they can stop throwing our games. Enough with the yelling. I love you all. I hope this helped. Peace. Have fun.